Hey Cancer, it's Loves Tarot. Right, you guys, let's check out your first half of February tarot reading. And this resonating for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, 1st to the 15th of February 2020. Oh dear, butterfingers, excuse me. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Cancer. Tarot reading for Cancer. 5 card spread, please. Okay, this might not resonate for all of you. If it doesn't, don't panic. Check out your mini rising, or there's plenty of other decent tarot readers here on YouTube. Okay, let's do 5 card spread. Central issue, 3 of Cups in the reverse. The root is the Page of Pentacles reversed. The recent past is the King of Swords reversed. What's crowning you is the Knight of Swords reversed, and what's coming towards you is the Six of Swords reversed. So I've got 5 reversals, which is odd, really. I usually get at least one in the upright, but to get a sort of spread full of reversals, I think if you've got a specific question in your mind and you're after like a positive or a negative answer, I'd assume this would be a negative answer. Okay, we've got the codependency card. And 2 there. Giving a relationship a chance and forgiving and learning. There we go. So, absolutely warrants clarification. Right off the bat, from what I can see, central issue is that 3 of Cups in the reverse. I mean, this can be a friendship that's been tarnished in some way. It can be wanting to celebrate something that you can't because it's not quite gone the way you planned. It can also be a third-party situation that you may be involved in. And the reason why is the Page of Pentacles. This offer, this gesture that you've been waiting for just hasn't quite appeared or manifested the way you wanted it to. You know, in terms of third-party situations, maybe you've been trying to see where something goes, but this person isn't offering anything, and I suppose, you know, it'll be because they're entertaining others as well. The recent past, I think you've been lied to, but I also think this could also be an unrealistic sort of persona, you know what I mean, like not quite living in the real world or not thinking realistically, but it can just be that somebody's not being honest with you at all. And it's kind of the same, really, for the crowning position. It's almost like someone's dishonesty has just stopped you moving forward. And what's coming towards you is yet more drama. And I kind of feel like it's because you just can't disconnect from this person. Not fully, anyway. Right. Or this person won't leave you alone. It's one or the other. Right. Let's clarify. Don't read these clarifiers in reverse, by the way. The 7 of Pentacles. The 5 of Wands, the Sun, the 10 of Wands, and the King of Wands, the 5 of Swords. I think this is somebody you really did want to give a chance to, whether this be relationship or not, or even friendship. I think you wanted to give somebody a chance here, Cancer. And I think that you may have given them one too many chances. I mean, this could be on the vice versa as well if you're a cross-watcher, you know. But yeah, I think you've been patient with somebody here who, you know, hasn't actually had your best interests at heart. And I think there's a lot of conflict because maybe you've been waiting for something to come through and it just hasn't. Your recent past, you've seen through somebody's lies. Absolutely. It's like it's happened, what's been said. And I also feel like with the King of Swords reversed, you may have cut off communication with someone because of their lies. In your crowning position, you're sort of allowing this to stop you moving forward, because the 10 of Wands, it's very similar to the 10 of Swords. It's a self-sabotaging card. It's allowing energy to eat away at you. Don't get me wrong, it's in the upright, and I think that, I mean, we all know 10s are completion stages, but I think that this is more along the lines of you actually needing to come to terms that you've hit the end of the road with whoever this is that you're dealing with, and you have to accept that cut-off point that needs to come. Because if you don't, we've got way too much drama here. And I see somebody sort of making a move towards you that's actually not going to be worth your time or effort. You could be dealing with a fire sign or an air sign, possible earth. But again, I sort of want to point out with the Page of Pentacles, you know, this is an immaturity level that's ridiculous. Somebody who literally is just so immature and you can't reason with them. You know, it can also be that kind of mentality, especially with the King in the reverse, that they're always right and, you know, everybody else is wrong. And I just sort of think that you see past this. With the Sun being there, you absolutely see past this. But I think that this King of Wands sort of character, it's about making a move. You know, he's not static, he's moving. He makes a move to do the right thing for him. And I think that when drama kind of heads your way, the right thing for you to do is to realise you're fighting a losing battle and not entertain it. I think this entire reading from Spirit is to basically sort of say, look, you're dealing with somebody codependent here who just ain't going to change. No matter what you do, no matter how much patience you have, nothing's going to change. And drama is going to continue to follow you through this person. You know, somebody extremely codependent. I think you've tried to give them enough chances, and I think at this point it's better to realise you're fighting a losing battle. Forgive yourself for putting up with it as long as you did, but now's the time to learn to move on and release this, okay, and do what's right for you and not what's right for somebody else. I think you've bent over backwards for somebody here who, you know, you give an inch, then they take a mile. They're just really, really immature and self-serving, and I just think that you're way past this point now of even wanting to entertain this any further. And I'd take the advice of the Five of Swords. You know, this ain't worth it. It's a losing. It's a battle you can't win. Put it like that, because this person will not drop that guard that they've put up to admit that they're wrong about something here. Okay, okay. Cancer, short but sweet. But those are the messages for the first half of February, whether it be in love or any other area of your life. You're just dealing with somebody who won't admit the wrong. I'll leave it there. If anyone wants personal reading, my email's at the bottom of the screen there. Feel free to email me. But in the meantime, you guys, I wish you all the best for the first half of February. And I'll be back on or around the 15th for your end of February readings. And I also may throw out a bonus love reading for February as well. Okay, you guys, I wish you all the best. Take care and we'll speak soon. Bye for now.